Okay, this is August 22, 2013, and we are decapping some honey. And we're going to put it in the extractor. We call it the slinger. And look, first you have to take the top off. That's the caps, so the honey can get slung out. Look at that stuff. It is so good. Then later, see, we have it in a big pan. Later, we will take all these. We have, I don't know, about 20. How many we have? 20 to do? Yeah. Of course, we've had some of them frozen for 2 years. We didn't get 20 all at one time. The bees didn't produce much this year. It's a good thing we don't make a living off of it. Because we just couldn't make a living. And we'll take all this extra stuff like this and give it to the bees later on. And they can also eat everything that's left in the extractor. The extractor has a filter in it. It goes down into a filter. Then later on it has a faucet on it, and we'll put it into another container which also has a filter. And now he's doing the other side. Both sides have to be done, so the stuff can, the nectar, the honey can come out. Oh my goodness! Let me get a close up of that. Oh my goodness! Now that one has wire in it. Can you see the wires? James wired the frames. And if the extractor doesn't tear up the cone of the honey, we can put it and use it again next year. So the bees won't have to go to the trouble of making the little, what do you call it? The little parts where the honey goes. Okay, so now he's putting one in the extractor, and this will give you an idea. This extractor is obviously hand cranked, and it will hold 4 frames. Okay, he's got to decap another one. So that's all I'm going to do now. But as he slings it, it goes down into the bottom of this, and there's a hole in the bottom, and it goes into the next container. Well, first it goes through a filter and goes into that next one. Okay, so he's cutting the second one. Now this one is a lot darker. I don't know why. It may have been different. Where they got the honey may have been a different thing. The first one was so yellowish, it could have been clover. This one may be just what's called wild, what do you call it, wildwood local or something. I don't know why it's so dark, but I'm sure it tastes good, doesn't it, James? We haven't tasted any yet. Anyway, closing out for right now. James is doing all the work so far. Taste it. Tastes good? Yes, okay. Can't eat the profits, which we don't have. No profits. That is a special knife, a decapping knife. You can get them that are heated, but we didn't get one that's heated. And then we have that one to do. We have all these back here to do. I don't know how many. There are 8 more, I think. Then there's some over here. There's still the big frames, you'll notice. And then the little frames are here. They're about half the size. Okay, that's all for now. This was, I guess we'll call this part 1. And, well, I like the light colored honey best. It just looks prettier. And the bees. Oh, did I see a bee? No, it's not a bee. We're in the barn. It makes a good place, actually. And, closing out for right now on August 22, 2013, and we'll call this part 1. This will be decapping. Give you an idea of decapping. Okay, 1, 2, 3, out.